I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
That's Piliqueta. Munoz. Bertrand. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
As sweet as you like! That's glorious!
I just thought he rose really well for a beautiful header.
The second goal, surely the key.
Bertrand.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Oh, the definite fell there. Goes for a sweeping cross. Is there any support? He might not need it. With a fine effort. The crowd really approved.
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high, 4 in a row. Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves an awful lot to do.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Bertrand.
Here's another good opportunity.
Takes aim with a cross. And the shot! Brilliant! 2 up now, and there's the goal they've been looking for.
Wonderful goal. That was a very good left-footed shot.
Munoz. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, at last I've got a chance to catch breath here. I think the sheer pace at the beginning caught even some of the more experienced.
And we're already back underway here. Maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Has a crack! Couldn't keep it on target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Tries to get some width on it.
There's just no stopping him now. Full in force is everything about him.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
He just knew from the moment he left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
It is no contest! It is a landslide! Correa. Just about up to the hour now. Correa. It's on a plate.
Another chance.
Can he put it away?
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4, you can't argue with that.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a fabulous header. He climbed above everyone to score that. You really have to take your hat off to him for that one.
Not content with 1 goal, they've doubled their lead with the crowd still celebrating the first.
Caused a worry or two. Driving on, he could shoot here. Going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Have a whole host of players queuing up to run beyond the high defensive line. And it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. That's Piliqueta. João Pedro! And the keeper barely had to move. That's Piliqueta. Munoz. Goes through the middle. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort. Always going to be the keepers. And that is the last effort of the game.
Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.